Didn't turn the music on, did I? Dumbass. All right, guys, a little out of sorts today, but Indi will be right here.
This is my country, my damn country. Give me my country, you can keep the rest. This is my country, my damn country, and it don't mean a thing if it don't pass the test. If you ain't never cheated on, been cheated on, then take.
All right, dude.
Rhinestone frog.
Having another good day? What do you gotta do? That's a good boy. That's a good boy. That's a very good sit. That's a good boy. It's a very good boy. Eat or eat. Or drink, whatever you prefer to do first. Whatever you prefer to do first. Hello, hello, hello. Wow, lots of people in here already. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
My country, go back to where you came. My country, my country, my country.
Hey guys. Happy Wednesday. Oh wow. Man, you guys been blowing chat up. Holy mazzoli. Cassie, Dana, Broken, Texas. Donna, hello. Haven't seen you in a while, dear. DFJ, my brother. I saw some other ones. Paulie Z, what's up, brother? Miss Dana. I think I said Miss Dana already. Pretty sure I said Miss Dana already. Lord Lofty. Lord Lofty. Genesis. How's it going, Genesis? Melissa Marble. Hello. You know today is for you, right? YouTube only, because you won't come over to Rumble. You know that, right? And just for that, I should do Wednesdays hatless. YouTube only hatless Wednesdays. That's we're starting that next Wednesday. Patrick, hello, sir. What, Patrick? What are you already say? You're already shutting up? Wait, what? What did you do already, Patrick? What did you say? Go on and say I told you so. Yeah, now I know the straight life is a no-go. I was wrong. What? Yes, both for DA1. And next Wednesday, because I haven't shaved, so I'm not taking my hat off. So next Wednesday, I'm going to make sure I shave, and that Wednesday is YouTube only, and I do it hatless. Hopefully it's warmer. Oh, so wow. Okay, you really need to tell me. I hate to jinx it, but is there really no audio issues today other than I forgot to start the music? Like, you all can hear me, and holy shit, you can hear me and it sounds good or decent. Not that I ever sound good, but I'm clear and I'm understandable. Oh, Wednesday. Let's see. What do we got? You know what? I'm just gonna do it this way. It's just so much easier this way. So much easier this way. Just give me 1 second, guys. This is one thing I did not prep. I was really busy at work today, and I didn't have time to prep anything. So, excuse me for my delinquents for a moment. I do need to do one of these over here, though. One second. There we go. Okay, I think I'm totally done. And now you have my undivided attention. Chat has my undivided attention. I believe I already liked and shared, Dana. I believe I did. Because I only had to remember to do it in one stream today. So, did I? Let's see. Did I? Nope. As a matter of fact, I did not. I have now. Done, Miss Dana. Done and done. Get your shades out next week, Miss Marvel. All right. Well, I have pretty decent lighting in here. It shouldn't be too shiny. It shouldn't blind you. Should not blind you for sure. Paulie Z, he has been a very good boy so far, actually. I don't know if you were in here to see his sit. He sat perfectly without me even telling him to. He knew what he was supposed to do. So yes, it's a good day so far. Just looking back in chat and see what you guys were chatting about before I even got here. Because now that I'm here, you guys are like not saying anything. All right, cool, whatever, whatevs. 13 people in here though. That's cool. That's cool. We had, yeah, at the end of, wasn't it at the end of yesterday's, we had 50 people. We had 50 people in Rumble yesterday. Patrick, how do you, I don't understand. I don't think you're in trouble. I didn't see anything that anybody said you were in trouble for. And so I was looking back to see what you said. And I don't see anything. Was it 51, Dana? I don't know. I looked at it once and there was 50. I was like, holy crap, that's pretty freaking cool. Whoa, dude, what was that? Did you just shit yourself? What the hell? Well, stop thinking that, Patrick. Never saw the movie, so I don't get the joke, Lofty. Sorry. Go sit next to Miss Cassie. She'll keep you in line. Keep you out of trouble. And cheers, y'all. Oh, I was gonna put cheers in the chat, but I can't because I'm in YouTube. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Broken. So yeah, Broken, you got your, I guess you're getting your own Patrick journal now? That's pretty cool. That's quite the honor. Oh, you guys are too much. You crack me up. Oh, wait, I have chat over here now, too. Look at that. I forgot about that. That makes things more easier. It's from the bottom, right? Fire Paul in the house. What's going on? Yeah, Broken. We do have to be good over here. We are on the tube of views. The YouTubes. All right, the celebrity Fire Paul has entered the room. Everybody say hello to Fire Paul. Oh, did I bring? Uh-oh. Rut-row, Shraggy. I got it. I better have my phone front and center in case I get a text. Or DA1's going to have to come into chat and tell me to look at my damn phone. So I'm going to take my phone. I'm just going to prop it up right there in front of me. Don't forget. Just remind me to look at it every once in a while. If you see me like totally going off on something or looking at chat and I don't look at my phone, just remind me to just glance at my phone because I have it open right in front of me so I can look down and see if I've been texted. What row, Indy? Yeah. He heard something. Actually, the mail truck was out front. I think he heard the mail truck. Just coincidental. Perfect timing. Mine either, Patrick. Mine either. Yeah, I'm sure you'll love to remind me, Dana. It's one more thing for you to yell at me for. If my nature Oh, Lord. What, Indy? Yeah, you're supposed to be eating. Did you forget what you're supposed to be doing? You're supposed to be eating.
Ears could hear a voice saying, all will be well, then all is well.
There you go.
All is well.
Your mind's not supposed to work all the time, Patrick. And it gets wore out.
On merciless waves I am tossed.
No, never, never mistaken. Ever, ever, ever.
But some tales are just too dark to tell.
So let me ask you guys a question. I know there's a couple of you in here that come into the Rumble daily music and chat. Do you guys want to hear this playlist on that some and then switch over, or do you want just Spotify with popular music? Like, do you like this playlist enough to hear it over there and sit there and listen to it, or is this playlist good for these lives, for stuff like this, but you'd rather have Spotify all day? What's your opinion? And you're not gonna hurt any feelings or anything. I want the honest truth. I want what more people are gonna want. Patrick says Spotify only. Okay. Dana says both. Dana, you don't even come over there during the day. Unless you do and you just don't tell us. Unless you're just a lurker in Rumble all day long. Jenna says you don't come over to Rumble either. I'm not talking about here. I can't hear because I'm on YouTube. I can't use it. I can't use Spotify here because I'm on YouTube. But I do play music all day long over on Rumble. No, Dana, you don't have to stay quiet, but I would love for you to come over to Rumble during the day. I have it running. I start it when I get to work in the morning, and it runs all day long. So if the streaming gods are not kind as they were today, then there's a place for people to hop over and listen to some music and chat with peeps. So it's just running all day long. As soon as Joey goes live, I throw his link in the chat, and I'm over there. But it's still running. There is the DT. The big D, big T. Oh, wait, let's see if this works. Ooh, let me see if this works. Let me see if this works. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let me see if this works. Let me see if this works. Ooh, 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 ooh. Did it work? Did it work? Did it work? Son of a bitch, it didn't work. Oh, there it goes. It did work. Look at that. Look at that ish. Look at that. Hey, Lord Lofty, would you just look at that? What's going on, buddy? Oh, you got a matching hat and shit too?
Oh, no. Paulie was asked. So I posted a video earlier today saying that one of the videos, my opening mystery decks, I'd deleted it by accident. And it was, well, seeing as my nephew's given me some decks that I've opened, I better sort of just introduce 3 of the decks, so to speak. And I'd got this cap on, and Paulie said he wanted to see it. So I thought, seeing as these both make the poncho and the cap make my girlfriend roll her eyes, let's go for the double whammy.
Double whammy.
It's the Back to the Future 2, the 2015 cap, which is, wow, that's 9 years old now, or 9 years ago now. Shiny. Yeah, classic.
It changes colors and.
Yeah.
Oh! It's psychedelic, man. Don't take a tab when you're wearing that.
So yeah, I thought I'll put this on because it's the only thing I've got that's shinier than my forehead without.
No problem. Duct tape. Yeah, I went through and I put a bunch of codes in there. So like when people are looking for hi to that said hi to me. Okay, duct tape says hi to everybody. Yeah, I went and I put a bunch of those commands in, the exclamation point commands for links for us. So when somebody's in here and asks for them, like I know I have the bot that just puts it in randomly, Stream Elements does, but if we need it on command, I have commands now, which is pretty cool. I'll have to send those to you, Dana. I'll have to send you a list of what the commands are. It's actually really easy. It's exclamation point and then 2 letters. There's only one that's 3 letters. Like exclamation point YF are my links. Exclamation point DA is DA's links. Exclamation point JW is Joey Whisper's links. Exclamation point DTYT, because I didn't make a link page for duct tape yet, which I'm going to do and get you a QR code and all that kind of good shit, duct tape. But I haven't done that yet. So for now, duct tapes is exclamation point DTYT, and because it's just his YouTube, because he's not streaming to Rumble yet, because he won't hook up with me so I can show him how to do it. And then exclamation point KD for Crazy Dude, exclamation point DFJ for DFJ's YouTube. Boom.
I've just got a comment. Sassy has written, "Hey McFly," which is firstly made me realise this looks like something from Back to the Future. Well, this is from Back to the Future 2. This looks like something from Back to the Future 3. But Patrick's put, "Who's McFly?" And it's like, there's a generation gap.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, that was on the SATs, when I was at school. It's like, it was part of the standardized test.
Dana, try one. See if it works. Just pick one. Pick whichever one you want.
Pick a link. Any link.
Pick a link. Pick a command. Any command. Tell me when to stop. It should work on phone or anything because it's just an exclamation point and then letters, so it's not like it's anything special. It should work from anywhere. Wait for the delay in 5, 4, 3, 2. Whoop. Nope. Mine's exclamation point YF. Yankee free. YF. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, is it more than 5 seconds now? Holy crap. Now let's see. Boom. Touchdown. Sweet. Okay. It works. That's what I want to make sure of. So how was your Wednesday?
No.
You're finishing your Wednesday.
Yeah. Not bad. The good lady is home. She's got back and just waiting for her mum's plane to get in now. So everything seems to be getting back to normal.
That's good.
She's been in
bachelor life. No more bachelor.
She's been in 20 minutes, half an hour, and I'm like, do you mind if I jump on the stream?
Do you mind?
I know you've just got home. I haven't seen you in a week, but
you should be going giving her hugs and kisses and stuff.
I wondered where you were going with that then. I was going to say we're on YouTube, not Rumble.
That's why I stopped then.
Hang on.
Hugs and kisses.
Let me just not censor, but make it age appropriate.
Duct tape is DTYT. Duct tape YouTube. If that's what you were shooting for there, Dana.
Yeah, DYT. I'm guessing is do your thing, or do your thing.
Yeah, do your thing. I don't have a command for that, but okay. There you go. Look at that. She's got him. I gotta do a lofty one. His I can just tell you what his is gonna be right now. Exclamation point LL.
Hey, I wondered where you were gonna go. Is it just gonna be the L in the number, or?
No, LL. Lord Lofty.
Yeah, that'll work.
I just figured make it nice and short and simple, and because that's what it is. That's what a pain in the ass with the links are, is you go and search them to copy and paste them, but forget about it. Nobody's typing all that shit in, so you got to go copy and paste and everything else. But if you can just type, oh no, hers is exclamation D, and I think I have them all set for mods and up, so not everyone can do them. Because then the chat would just be flooded with people doing commands.
Being assholes, yeah.
Yeah. I did make a DFJ one. His is exclamation point DFJ. I mean, why was I going to shorten DFJ? Like, that would be kind of stupid. Yes, Dana, I will send them. That's what I was saying. I was just saying them out loud, but I will DM you the list of them.
How was your Wednesday?
It was all right. Had a little heart pumping excitement in the middle of the day. Didn't we? I was like, as soon as I heard the way he was saying, oh shit, because I saw as he was backing up, I saw it go down, and I was like, that didn't look right. And then he starts going, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit is right. But in my mind, like, I was thinking the worst. Because I was working and I had it on, but it was out of the corner of my eye. I wasn't sure if he was backing in and sank, or if he was in the middle of dumping and started to sink.
Well, because
if he had gotten over that and put the bed up, and the bed would have been up when it gave way.
Oh yeah,
well, that would have been bad. That would have been bad.
I was at work and I'd missed all the excitement. By the time I got home, stream was finished, and I can see Discord pinging, and it's like, okay, yeah, but he's okay, and I'm like, okay, what have I missed? And it's the photos are up, and I'm like, I mean, no offense, but I'm going to skip through the video here. Let's go straight to the end. And it's like, 2 minutes maybe from the end of the video, and it's like, no, everything seems fine. Oh, something went wrong.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like he said in Discord too. I was gonna put it in there, but I didn't know how much. Like, what happened? Like after Sandy hit, we had to deal with the contractors too. There were so many pop-up contractors that were just looking to make a buck that really did not know what the F they were doing. And they did shitty work and stuff like that, where they demoed a house, or just a crappy demo company.
Yeah.
They demo the house and don't look for the septic tank, and get rid of that too. Because that's right there. We saw today exactly what happens when you leave a septic in there, and it's old septic tank, and you put that much weight over it and going in. Blake, hello, Blake the Collector. How are you?
He's after my money.
Yeah. Blake, you'll have to go back and watch well, I think Joey said he was going to delete the small ones. Go back and watch today's live. Go to the end, and you'll see, because he stopped it right after it happened. But basically, Joey backed over a septic, and it collapsed, and he was stucked for a little bit.
Yeah, because I'm an inconsiderate ass, I did put a comment on saying that's the wrong kind of down and dirty.
What?
What is it? When the videographer says you need to get down and dirty, there is room for misunderstanding.
Right.
But I did, like, full caveat underneath, and it's like, seriously though, I'm just glad he and the truck are both okay. Because no pun intended on the septic tank, but that kind of shit.
Yeah, it was the 5th, but I don't know if he numbered. First of all, I don't know if he numbered them. Second of all, I think he said he was going to delete. Like I think there was a 7-minute one. I think he said he was just going to delete that. So they might not all be there, but definitely the last one, whatever the last one is.
Streamed 4 hours ago. It's 1 hour, 27 minutes, and 59.
There you go.
And yeah, it went to poop.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Patrick, we are on YouTube, and yes, we need to keep it clean.
You do.
Tomorrow, no holds barred. Just don't be an asshat. So anything exciting in the banking world today?
I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but yeah, we did have one, and it's like, I can complete the transaction, but I'm pretty sure this is fraud. But
really,
if it is fraud, you've answered all the questions, and if it does go tits up, I really do hope if anybody that we're related to this, what I'm obviously not discussing, I hope it isn't fraud. But if it is, I hope I don't have to deal with it, because it's really bad manners to go, I told you. Yeah, pointing and laughing does not get the, the respect it deserves. If you're going to be dumb and post all your money. We had one woman a couple of weeks ago, and we sat down with her and told her it was mail fraud. Well, basically, she was being scammed into sending a few £1,000.
really?
And we sat down with her and explained it's fraud, showed it to her. This is exactly how it works. She came in 2 days later when there was different stuff on in the weekend and withdrew the money, and she put it in the post and sent it to scammers. And it's like, there's nothing we can do. We can't get you that money back. There's Lofty behind. No. The water jug's behind.
Nothing behind Lofty.
Am I behind on audio? I don't know. On Restream, I'm seeming pretty.
He looks fine to me too. I'm looking in Restream. I'm not looking on. We've always told you you're a very sexy man. Let's see.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not just going to let a compliment like that just fly by without acknowledging it and being gracious. Hello, Tractor. Why don't I do a shit English accent for once? I was thinking about that earlier. I was showing Cassie a deck of cards. I've got Princess Bride cards.
We might both be behind. I don't know. It seems to be bothering Patrick. I don't know if anybody else has said anything. TTC, what's up?
I want to do a really crap joke from The Simpsons, but I don't know if I should because it's YouTube.
I don't know how to fix it if we are both behind. But nobody else is saying anything but Patrick. Dana says it's Patrick. Okay. I can't tell. I'm not looking at YouTube, and then I hear both at the same time. I can't tell if our audio is off sync or not. But go ahead.
What, with the crap joke?
Did I blow up the crap
I'm a little behind, but that's...
I'm a little behind. A little behind.
A little behind. Actually, I will. I'm just going to grab these. And I realised that showing my ass and then saying I'm just going to grab these is probably not the best thing to be doing on YouTube. But I was showing this deck to Cassie earlier, The Princess Bride. I'm hoping you've seen it.
I think I saw it once.
Great kids film. But the reason I mention it is one of the guys who's in the film, this dude.
Okay.
He is played by the guy who plays Nigel from Spinal Tap with the amp that goes up to 11. I really hope you've seen Spinal Tap.
I don't think I've seen Spinal Tap.
It's a documentary about an English rock group. And
I know what it is, but I'm trying to remember. I honestly I can't remember anything about it, so I'm gonna say I haven't seen what it is.
the guy's got an amp and he's explaining to the reporter, it's like, this amp is so loud, it goes up to 11. Most amps only go up to 10, so this is one louder. It's like, well, why don't you just have it go up to 10, but make 10 louder? Like, because 11 is more than 10. It's just the idiocy of it. So, hello from the Spinal Tap accent. DFJ gets it, he knows.
Jay.
Hey, DFJ. Yeah, it's a good film. It's just, and they've got the song Big Bottoms, gotta love them, and they got like all the guitarists. I can't remember what event it was. I'm going back probably a decade or so, and they're playing at, I think it was Ozfest or something, and it's like, from Metallica on guitar we have James Hetfield. From Metallica on guitar we have Kirk Hammett. From like every band, they've got about 60 guitarists all playing the guitar riff on stage at the same time. And
Maybe
it's just
for some night that I don't know what to watch. Maybe I'll look it up.
Yeah, I would say it stands the test of time. I'm sure, I would wager that DFJ's seen the video of all the guitarists on stage. Because after the conversation the other night with him going through some of the Count Ruben is played by Christopher Guest, and he does awesome in Spinal Tap as well. Yes, there we go. Cassie knows. Yeah, with DFJ saying that he'd been to live shows, and his music taste is becoming more apparent after Sunday. It was, well, dude, man, that was room contract drilled through. Ooh. Yeah, it sounds like Wednesday's been crap.
So what does that mean, DFJ?
Yeah, DFJ 18 guitars. I'm guessing it means he's got a hell of a lot of work to redo and fix somebody else's screw up.
Well, that's not good. So does that mean you're staying all night too? Somebody need to go check on the puppers? Indy said he'd go check on him.
Oh, when we joined the stream and he was sat there waiting for his food, he looked so patient, absolutely adorable.
And I didn't even tell him to sit tonight. He just, because that's what I'm working on, is making him do the same thing, and so he knows. So
yeah, DFJ's got an all-nighter. So the question is he happy to be back on nights? I mean, not under these circumstances, but it's like back to the routine.
Well, I don't know if he's officially back on nights. I think he just...
Oh, no, just for tonight on the fix. Like, sorting everything out.
I mean, who the hell knows? DFJ, who knows? But sorry to hear that, DFJ. I hope you can get it fixed fastly, and it's not a complete bitch. So the contractor that drilled through it, what the F were they doing? And did they get electrocuted? Yes.
Yeah, we don't.
All right, we'll catch you later, buddy.
Oh, he doesn't know how long it's going to take. I hope it's an easier one. And it sounds like the ground's either falling out from underneath or people are just digging big holes.
Yep.
So, yeah, Wednesday, not a great one.
No, it doesn't seem to be. Cassie, what did you say? I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't have a problem with that. And if YouTube doesn't like it, then that's on me. I don't see what was so wrong with that, but yeah, but I don't know. I don't see what's wrong with that. I don't know why, unless because it's picking up an emoji and then symbols and it was a long sentence. I don't know. AI's shit is stupid. YouTube's AI is dumb. Dana, I trust your judgment. Like, if you see something held like that and you look at it and go, "There's nothing wrong with that," you can click it and say allow it. Like, I don't care what YouTube's AI says. If you look at it, and I trust your judgment because you don't do stupid. If you say it's good, then let it through.
We were discussing in the bank earlier about AI because they trained some military AI. Customer was talking. I had heard the story before, and it was like gaining points, like this Predator drone, and it gained points by hitting its targets. All simulated. None of it's actually real going out and shooting. But the guy in control of it was saying, "No, that's not a target. No, that's not a target." And the AI actually took over and wanted to, and it located where the controller was, and it was targeting him. Because if it takes him out, it stops him from saying, "No, that's not a target," and then it can just hit what it wants and gain its point. And it's like, yeah, Arnie's going to turn up in a ball of lightning pretty soon.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's like, you're stopping me from, getting its own little CPU dopamine hit. So, no, we'll get rid of the guy that's telling me no, and I can do what I want and gain my point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you whining already, dude? What are you sniffing? Hey! What are you doing?
He's looking adorable.
What are you doing? Sit.
Well, at least one of us has got hair on his head.
That's his bad. That's his scrunchy side. That's his good side. But he gets food stuck in the scrunchy side that he doesn't have control over, and he's like, "I think they're out of there."
Like eating popcorn in the cinema, and it's like,
Uh-huh.
it's down there, and then you try and find it with your finger, but you can't find it with your finger because there's no tongue to finger. Like, look, so you have to find it with your tongue again, trace that finger down, and what's just happened the last 15 minutes of this film? And it's like, we found out that it was him. It was, and it was the guy, and and they switched, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, I know, but I haven't gotten the goddamn corn out of my mouth. Yeah, is it time? Is that what you're telling me? You mind hold down the fort for a minute? Or two?
I don't think I've got an option. Dog comes first.
Possibly.
It's supper with Indy. Got to look after Indy.
Yeah. All right, I'll be back. Then somebody's got to go potty. You got to go potty? You have to go potty? You do? I just wanted you to dance around a little bit in front of the camera for you.
Him so handsome, him such a good boy.
I can dance around, but I'm also going to piss in your GrillZebo if you don't take me out.
I was hoping it was about me, but I'm guessing it's about the dog.
Sit.
I'm not going to argue.
Sit.
Both from Staffordshire. If Patrick's still in here, how's the audio now? Are we still slightly behind? Or do I have to talk like this so it looks like I'm not saying anything, and then I'll move my mouth so it all catches up and then everything's wrong? Sorry, I feel like I'm 5. Yes, I'm a handsome boy too. It's just the choice of attire that's probably questionable. Every time I hear this tune, it sounds like I should be skipping in the corner. I mean, I enjoy it. I'm not saying I don't. Oh, I'm good. Excellent. Looks like I'm watching a Chinese movie. Okay. I don't want to know why. Thank you, Kathy. I know it has its uses. I mean, how can you not love Back to the Future 2? Well, from my perspective, it was one of the great films. You know, the thought to be able to go and change things or find out what was going to happen in sports 30 years later. Thank you, Firepaw. The only problem with it is it's not cloth. It's kind of almost solid because it's a molded plastic. Lofty, got any good jokes on YouTube? Oh, the voice. Yeah, so, kind of like, yeah, I get it now. That's funny. Sorry. I've got any good jokes that I could use on YouTube.
Hey, I'm back. Do you guys want me to stay, or you just want Lofty to take over?
Well, Paulie,
I know he's much nicer to look at.
Thank you very much. No, I was just trying to think of a good joke, but I don't know if I've got any that are YouTube appropriate.
I think everybody in here heard my polar bear joke, right?
I don't know. I've got a polar bear chat up line.
Got a polar bear? What?
It used to be so when we were kids, it was like you've got to come up with the stupidest chat up line, and one of the guys walked up and he said 6-ton polar bear. I just had to come up with something that would break the ice, and we're all sat with our head in our hands. But
okay.
Childhood. Well, I'll say childhood, like adolescence. But I was going to ask because there was a little confusion. Is it YouTube only for DA1?
No, both.
It is going to be both.
It's going to be YouTube and Rumble.
Well, I shall, no offense to the good lady, I shall be asleep. Definitely.
Oh, I'm sure.
'Cause
as you should be, since she's home. No more bachelor life for you. Go to bed.
as I sit down with my head in my hands, I now feel dumber than before. It sounds like a quote from, what is it? The Adam Sandler one where he goes back to school. Billy Madison. It's like, that was the dumbest thing I have ever heard, and we are now all worse off for having listened to it.
Stupider for having heard it.
Yeah.
That was a good one, Firepaw. I saw it, Firepaw. That was a good one. I chuckled, but I didn't want to interrupt Lord Lofty.
No,
you never interrupt.
I get it.
All right, now everybody, blow chat up with DA1 hellos. I know that's what's coming.
Wow, I missed. Oh, there she is. Yeah, hi DA1.
Yeah, that means she's still at work. Patrick's done with work. You got, 193 steps home, Patrick? So if anybody wants to say anything, we either have to mime it to her, like sign language, mime it to her, or chat can say.
Yankee, look. Yankee, look at your phone.
It's right here.
He's got it ready.
It's propped up and open. So there's no... With Dana reminding me, especially with Dana reminding me. Oh, it's 195 steps? Sorry. My bad. Thought it was 193. Thought maybe he skipped once or twice and, took a few steps off.
Hopped a couple.
Yeah.
This is a tune.
Uh-oh. This is a good song. This is a song Discount likes. Oh my lord, it's a floating duct tape head. Your shirt and your hat match your wallpaper perfectly.
It paused. I thought it was just sat like completely motionless. Rather than being sitting in the background waiting, it's like he's in, but not yet.
It does. I noticed that now. Oh,
You like your and your hat. They both match the wallpaper perfectly.
But that's actually a fake background, and he's just got a green T-shirt.
Yes.
I'm not going anywhere yet. I just joined Firefall, not Pod. I'm gonna have to get
me
that pattern on it. That'd be funny.
Dude, I would totally rock a shirt that looked like your wallpaper. That wallpaper is badass.
It's kind of cool. Took me a while to put it up. I'm getting the pattern match, but yeah. DT the floating.
I dig it.
Don't worry, Firepaw. Easily can't type either. All right, there we go. Yeah, pick up stuff now. Went out to the museum today with my friend.
Yeah, the car museum and trains, planes, and automobiles, right?
Yeah.
Have you got anything new?
What?
Sorry.
I couldn't hear. No.
I was just saying, have they got anything new in the museum?
No. No.
Sorry, that was really poor.
Well, he actually couldn't honestly answer that because he's never been there before. But I got the joke. It's a museum. It's old things. They got anything new? I get it.
Actually, they did have some. They had a really nice. What's the one from Dodge? The Hellcat. They had a really nice Hellcat in there. Took a bunch of videos and movies. Who's? There's a train guy that's in the chats all the time too, right? And then there's Tractor, and then there's another one. I think he likes trains or something, right?
I can't think of the abbreviation, but it's 15-foot train.
Something rail lover, and he's in California.
I know Bluebird posts videos about trains.
They had the most amazing trains there. It was crazy. They have a Concorde on the roof. Next to that Concorde, there's the Russian version of the Concorde. And you go up these spiral stairs and you can walk in the Concorde and stuff. It's all torn down a bit, so you can walk through it. There's a lot of plexiglass, so you don't touch a bunch of stuff. But you can go up there and go right up into the cockpit and check out what the cockpit looks like and stuff like that. And got a bunch of old planes. It was really cool.
South Bay rail fan.
Yep, I knew there was a rail fan. So I got some videos for him. So I knew it was a rail. I knew there was somebody into rails and tractors. So I got some really nice ones. There was a nice Lamborghini tractor. If you didn't know Lamborghini made tractors,
That's when they began.
Yep.
Yeah, and then Enzo Ferrari made the first Ferrari, and it kept breaking down. And the dude, the guy that ran Lamborghini bought one, and he said, it keeps breaking. You should make cars like this. And it's like, no, we make them like this, and it's really good. All right, well, we'll make one then. And it was the Miura, I think, was the first one, and it was just. The engineering was just phenomenal compared to the Ferrari. Ferrari were made to look good and go fast, but not engineered as well as they could have been.
Yeah, they had Ferrari, Bentley, Bugattis. I'm talking like 1930s Bugattis. They had like a replica of the very first Mercedes. The things that they have there are unbelievable. And it was just three guys that liked cars, had some money, had some old cars, put them in a small, it's like a small warehouse. They just had a couple cars, and then some friends would bring some over. And that's how they got started. Now they got fucking Concords on their roof. Yeah. I was looking at what was it? GT? I gotta look it up. This car is the Bugatti. It's a $1.5 million car. One of the cars. One of them. And some of these old timers that they have there, easily $800,000-900,000 a piece.
All right, Fire Paul, you drive safe, and if we're still on when you get home, we hope to see you. If not, hopefully we'll see you later for DA1.
Of course, they have a DeLorean. Oh, where's the car I'm looking for? I got so many of them.
DeLorean, that fits today's supper with Indie theme. Lofty's all Back to the Futured out.
2, 3. I'm not going to go and get my orange.
Your hoverboard.
Oh, if only. If only. No, I found in a charity thrift shop a few years ago like an orange body warmer, and it was like, oh, you're coming with me with that cap. Yeah, that's DeLorean.
Oh, don't do that. That's hard to say. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew somebody that actually had one and drove it around in Jersey back in the 80s, maybe.
Apparently, they weren't the best engineered car either. But
No.
I don't think there's anybody, any male that's 40s or 50s that didn't want to own one at one point. Just because of that.
I mean, they got race cars. These are the ones that drove on the tracks. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know if you watch it. They got Mickey Louder stuff.
Was that Mercedes with West written on the front?
That was a Mercedes, yeah, MP4.
That's going to be, I want to say, that's going to be about 25 years old now.
Yeah, I mean, there's some really cool shit they have there. There's another Mercedes 630. I don't even know what year that damn thing is.
Yeah, that's.
I'd have to look it up again. Sorry, the light's really fucking it up. I'll be
That's
posting.
100 years old by now. It's not far off.
Yeah, there's a Maybach, Maserati. That's a Maserati.
Yeah.
That thing is just beautiful.
I bet it grows.
Three halls of this thing. We're just I'm so tired.
You're tired?
Yeah, I am. Is that the one? Oh, these are race cars. So there are some newer ones, yeah. Mostly they have halls for Porsche. Oh, this is the Mickey Louder car. I don't know if you guys watch F1.
I used to.
One of you guys driving this one.
Yeah, if you're not big up on F1, I don't know if you've seen. They made a film. I think it's called Rush. I haven't actually watched it. Chris Hemsworth and another guy are in it, and they played real actors, James Hunt and Nicky Lauda. Nicky Lauda had a terrible accident in the 70s, and the car was all lit up. There's got to be footage. Yeah, it was bad.
Burned right up.
But he's still. I'll have one of them.
That is beautiful.
You got it in this colour?
It almost looks like it is.
Definitely not.
Yeah, just they had the. You remember back in? I know you do, Yankee. Back in the 70s, they had the Salt Lakes. They would do the
Salt
Lake,
the speed, the land speed record, right?
Yeah, Bonneville.
So that is the original car.
Oh, hold on a second. I
That
can't see
thrust.
in the middle of something. Oh yeah.
Flame. That is the original. Hold on, it'll go to the whole thing. That's it. The Flame thing is huge. It's just basically. I go back and forward again.
It's a freaking land missile, is what it was.
The Blue Flame. Yeah. It's basically one giant rocket with a body around it, and somebody trying to do their best to not kill themselves.
Yeah.
1,114.6 kilometers an hour, which is 630 miles an hour. Crazy.
Wouldn't take long to do 195 steps in that. I've passed my house.
Wait, Patrick, you home already?
Ready? Go. I've passed my house.
Yeah.
Oh, you just passed mine too.
Yeah. Don't worry. We'll get it on the next lap.
Because literally from your place to mine is probably a little over 1,000 kilometers. So it'd take him like an hour to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they had trains and everything. I'm just gonna do little shorts and I'll post them on my video. But yeah, this is inside the Concorde. Man, that's just nuts.
I mean, if you could do that, I know in an F1 car they say that if you put it in like a train tunnel, you could literally drive on the roof because the downforce is so strong it will stick to the roof.
I've heard that too. Yeah. This place is
Just move the Eurotunnel out of the way, and from Dover, just fly that thing straight through. Yeah, it'll be down your house in an hour.
Yeah, this.
All right, Broken. We'll see you later.
Have a good night, Broken. Oh, good afternoon.
That's there too. Yeah, they had Indy cars, the Indy pace cars,
Oh, cool.
and it'll say it's hard to see in this thing, but I'll post it, and they tell you what year they did the race for the Indy 500. And there you go. There's my Stingray. That's what I want. I want that fucking Stingray.
Yeah,
I
nice.
love that Stingray. Isn't that beautiful? Just a beautiful car. Always been my favorite.
Is it the lights? Is that like a really deep midnight blue, or is it black?
It's really blue. It's really
that's
blue. But yeah, Jesus Christ. Chryslers. Oh, there's the Bentley. Not the one that Hitler drove in. And that thing is insane. I'll just post the videos on it. There's some really, really cool cars.
I can't wait to see those videos.
They're really cool cars. I'm going to have to go back and do some more. It wasn't that bad to get in.
We don't want to see that combination of duct tape videos where you've got like really old, really expensive cars and car crashes. So we'll keep this very separate.
Maybe I'll just crash my car into there and then I have a double video.
You are getting hits on that.
Duct tape drives accident 3. Won't be posting for the next 17 years, but
15 with good behavior.
This better go fucking viral.
Yeah.
Buying cigarettes in jail. Okay? And to pay off Bubba. I'm way too cute to be getting raped in jail. Whoopie, don't say that word. Oh man. Yeah.
You got a purty mouth, boy.
Squeal like a pig. Squeal like a pig.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, so I'll try to figure it out.
Dana, did you see your DMs on Discord? It should be on there. Is it not?
Is it not exclamation JW?
Yes, it is. And I sent you a screenshot of all of them, Ms. Dana. I don't know if you saw it or not.
What
Nope,
Lofties
BRB.
be? I would say Lofties would be exclamation CBT. No,
CBT.
cheeky British twat.
Cheeky British twat. That's good.
It was just for
Cheeky
the comic
monkey.
value alone. Absolutely, just for the comic value alone.
At least you didn't say CBC.
Cheeky British. See you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's anyone in chat that's got the initials MF.
MF. Oh yeah. Who has well, I can always create a character.
I'm sure there are cats. There's places in Jersey that are just like Deliverance. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
They're probably worse than Deliverance.
You don't have to go far.
No. What do you think I'm talking about when I say, oh yeah, Joey's down in Jersey, Tucky right now? Like,
He's driven through some of those parts. You've seen him. There's nothing but woods left and right.
And when you say nothing but words, we include connection.
The what?
We include connection when there's nothing down there. And it's like, oh, where's the big white steering wheel?
Yeah.
That's how you build.
We call them pinies.
I remember I went canoeing one time in the Cedar Creek, which is right here, right near me. But even there's parts around me here. I'm on the edge of the Pine Barrens. I'm basically on the edge of them. And I went to go, and this one put in for Cedar Creek is down this finger off of Cedar Creek. So it's like a little tributary. You put in, and we're paddling down, and we get to the merge with Cedar Creek, and there are literally two dudes that look like they were out of Deliverance, standing in the creek with beers in their hands, just watching us go by. We're like, all I heard in my head was
paddle.
You're paddling so hard, you're just doing fucking circles. Yeah.
Yes, DLC, you did make it in on your song.
It was filmed in GA, yeah. I dated girls from the Pine Barrens. They were pinies, trailer parks. Yeah, there was no shame in my game. Oh, look, your Nightbot works.
Wow, it was quick. That one came up quick too, didn't it?
Oh, really?
I was like, bloop.
Oh, so she types it in, and then Nightbot sees that in the chat.
Yeah, it's just less for mods to type. They just type a quick little code, and then Nightbot puts the whole thing in.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's handy. I figured it was handy.
Stream Elements is feeling left out. So here are all of my links.
Yeah.
Read me too.
Yeah, I've got
Doesn't work.
putting them in occasionally, but if somebody, instead of waiting for it to come back up, if somebody asks for somebody's links, we can just put it in real quick.
Good idea. I'm gonna pop this out. Can I? There we go.
No, it only works for mods and up.
Yeah. Worth a try.
You're not a mod in here? Oh no, you're a mod in whatchamacallit?
Rumble.
Rumble!
What is going on? Let's do that there. Okay, that's better. Good if I pop out the YouTube chat.
What do you mean even your links? No, I only did 9 DAs, duct tapes, crazy dudes. I literally just as we were talking before did Lord Lofties.
So what he's saying is everybody but yours.
Yeah, pretty much everybody but yours, TLC.
Mine's exclamation mark UB for Unabomber.
I don't need to be that. I don't even know how to.
It's all right.
You know I'm going to abuse the shit out of it.
Hey, I didn't have to be reminded to look at my phone.
$84 missed messages.
She'll probably still put it in chat just to bust my balls. If I didn't answer her quickly, I bet you she was just typing that and going right to chat to put it in.
Told you I was going to abuse it.
You made Cassie. You literally just made me look at my phone. I saw Yankee. Look at your phone. I looked down at my phone.
That moment of panic. What? Oh.
It's the same thing like when DA gets duct tape with, "Hey, your wife's behind you." Jumps. And he looks. Yankee, look at your phone. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss?
I don't know why it gets me all the time. Every fucking time. I don't know why. Should know better. I don't
I literally had just finished texting her back. So you saying, look at your phone, I should have known. I just answered her. So there can't be another text already.
You're white. You don't bow down to your
As
husband?
you should not, Dewana.
I hope sometimes you do.
YouTube.
Hanky got it. That's good. If only one of us had to understand that one, I would have been. Oh, I'm happy. You got the power. I got the power.
Who doesn't sing that when they hear it?
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of those presets now.
Who was that? That was
Oh, I wanted to say Black Box, and I know it wasn't.
Nope.
No.
No, that's right on time.
Who was that?
Now we get 6 minutes of silence while everyone tries to figure and waits for somebody in.
Thinking,
Oh,
I keep thinking of someone, but I know it's not them. But I keep thinking of the person that did Buffalo Stance. Remember that?
That was
song?
Nana Cherry.
Yes. Yeah.
That one I do know.
You're British. You should know that.
Yeah, and her brother did Save Tonight, Eagle Eye Cherry.
this isn't it. This can't be. Yep. From Snap.
Yeah.
It was Snap. I wouldn't have come across that. I mean, I knew that without looking up YouTube, but because I totally.
What's about time, Dana? What the hell they do now? I did look TLC just to make sure, but I'm looking constantly anyway. But I saw your chat and I'm like, oh, I better look.
Just in case, right?
just in case.
I'm trying to work out who's on The Power by Snap.
But my wife also returns the favor and bows down to me. It's a give and take. That's how the relationship's got to work.
All right, Genesis,
yeah.
take it easy.
Speaking of which, I should probably go and partake in mine again after the week off.
Yeah, you should. No more bachelor life for you.
You poor SOB, you.
No, we were at her sister's on Sunday, and she shouted through from the kitchen, and it's like, so, have you enjoyed being in the house by yourself? No?
Wait, what's the correct answer there?
Yeah, what do I say? Do I say the truth?
It's like, oh, good answer. And I think there was someone else there, and it's like, oh, you should have just said it's nice to have time, but you can't wait for it to come back. And it's like, no, I'll just lie.
Just lie. just lie. Just smile and nod. Yeah, no, I hated it.
Yes, dear.
It was so lonely without you, dear.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can chat. I've not seen her for a week, but she's seen me because she's been watching the videos.
Did you see the beginning of the video, Mr. Whispers? He came on and I'm like, it's a duct tape floating head because his hat and his shirt match the wallpaper perfectly.
You know what's funny, Joey? It did come with the wallpaper.
Hey, Joey, I'm glad everything's okay.
Buy 4 rolls, get a t-shirt free. I'm not passing that up. That's kind of my head's just here. Now I have to change my shirt. But here, I'll just set up higher so it says Coca-Cola on it now. Nah, doesn't really work. That just looks like my wallpaper says Coca-Cola.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a little watermark advert. Skip.
It's the new green screen. Yeah.
Yeah, just have to do that, so it's like as if it's scrolling across the screen at the bottom. Bye, Coke.
Mr. Whispers, you made all of our hearts stop a little bit today.
Yeah. I saw the chatter.
I was like, I'll just describe to you what happened. What I was doing when it happened. I was working on this screen, and I actually had the video open on that screen. Which a lot of times I don't have the video open. I just have the chat small on the side, and I'm listening. But I was working, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw the movement, and then I heard you go, "Oh shit! Oh shit!" Just the way you were saying "oh shit," I was like, instantly. I'm like, "Oh shit! What happened?"
But it
And
was
then I saw the hood sticking up in front of the camera. I'm like, "Yeah, we normally don't see the hood.
yeah.
There's a little bit of a twist going on here."
What scared me, so it hit the back, right? And then, so you could see the hood on the left side of the screen there, like it was partly cracked away, right? And then as this is for the third time I'm looking through it, I forward 5 seconds, you just see that getting longer and longer and longer and bigger, and I'm like, this thing's gonna fucking just flip. And when he's like, I'm getting out the passenger side, I'm like, holy shit. But when he sent the pictures, I thought it was like, like this, but it was that and not that. So it was very close though. That looked freaking scary, dude.
It didn't sound as panicked as I would have done.
That's what I was saying before, Joe, too, was that the silver lining to the whole thing was it gave way before you lifted the bed and started dumping. Because if that had given way while your bed was up, I don't even want to.
My voice would have been 5 octaves higher. Like,
That's like that's not even half octave of what you talk at now. You already sound like Mike Tyson.
It's 20 past 10 at the moment. I've got neighbours through this wall. Your girlfriend's upstairs. I'm not going full I've just trapped my nuts on a bent kind of squeal. But no, it would have been. Yeah, I would have been a lot more panicked than Joey sounded.
That could have gotten a lot worse. I'm glad everybody's okay. Nobody got hurt. Not much damage, but the hole in the ground. So,
that was my silver lining, that it happened on your backup and not when the bed was up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And now DFJ's got to go and dig a hole to go and fix some Muppets screw up.
Yeah, it was a wacky Wednesday.
Yeah, that was nuts. Because I caught the Discord chat. It was just going off. I'm like, message. I'm like, okay, I got to stop it. I just ignored my friends and we're sitting there. I'm like, hold on, let me see what's going on. So I had to scroll up like 50 messages to see what the fuck was going on. I'm okay. The truck is tilted. I'm like, what the fuck? The truck is tilted? What the fuck? Was that a septic? I'm like, holy shit! Is everything okay? So I jumped in and I scrolled to the last like 5 minutes just to watch what's going on. And it was only like last 2 minutes, but I watched the whole thing. That all of a sudden just everything jumped. But you're right, you can't really see that on the GoPro because it stabilizes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What gave it away to me was the hood. Like, because even with the image stabilization and his GoPro has horizon leveling, so when it's tilted, it'll still keep the horizon level. That horizon wasn't level, and there was, like he said, there was that you could see that hood. I'm like, oh yeah, that's not good.
And when he was saying like, yeah, I feel like it's getting worse. I feel like I'm sinking. He said it a couple times. I feel like I'm still sinking. And like I said, I was wondering if it was, and he was still sinking because the gap. You could just scroll through, and you just see the gap getting longer, and the crack along the bottom of the screen from it was crazy. Yeah, I'm still, my heart's still racing about that a little bit. I'm just so glad it turned out the way it did and not worse.
But you're home safe now, right, Mr. Whispers? That's the important part. The most important part is that you're home safe and able to make it home to Mrs. Whispers, and the big red boy is fine too. Or big red, whatever.
Even if it wasn't.
The truck is fine.
The timestamp on that part? The end.
It's got 125. It's a 128 video.
Yeah, just literally TLC, just go to the end and back up a little bit. It's like the last 2 minutes of the video.
It's not like he's going to keep streaming.
Minutes of the video, dude. If there's, I don't know the timestamp. It's the end.
Trust me. I'm sure whoever was in the truck jumped. It's like, it's going down. It's like the freaking Titanic. Oh, man. That was fun.
Good. Everybody's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've done my, as I said to the missus, I was going to do 15 minutes in here, so I've done a Yankee 15 minutes, and
Yankee.
yeah. You say 15 minutes, I know it's half an hour.
I made a very speedy exit last night. What are you talking
I don't
about?
know,
They were
last
all
time. Just
quickly.
in the past, the number of times when it's like, we're out here for another 10 minutes, yeah, dinner's ready, I got to go, like half an hour ago.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start the oven 4 minutes ago, so I'll be right back.
I'll wait till he gets back then and I'll say my goodbyes. Then.
You know, DA wants to get on. She's going to figure out. He's going to have to serve her dinner again. That was just hilarious last night, too, where he's like, here's your dinner. Had me rolling. He comes home with sunglasses. I just couldn't hold back. I think I peed a little bit.
I think I deleted it by accident. I did that. I've posted a video today that says, here's 3 decks that I bought the other day, and deleted the unboxing video. So because my nephew gave me some and I'm going to be unwrapping in that video, this is what they look like. And it's like, this is the first one. This is what happened. Woo! Here's the next one. Sorry, excuse me for barking. I've got a bit of a tickle.
Oh, good.
But, now it must be catching. I couldn't believe I deleted it. I'm sitting there, it's like, right, it's time to throw that video on. Never mind. I'll fake it.
That's what I do most of the time anyway. At least that's what my wife says to me all the time. I'll fake it. Oh boy.
Apparently, I don't fake certain things, but I can fake being good.
You could play bingo.
Oh, who was it that was playing bingo on Joey's video the other day? I can't remember what it was they said.
I can't remember who it was. They're in here now. I'm sure they are. They had like, oh, all I need is 2 more.
Yeah, it's like, I've got the bang bang. All I need is waka waka and use your blinker.
Yeah, there was something like that. Yeah.
For a line.
Can't remember who that was. Man, I have to go back and watch it, but I know they're in here right now. I'm sure they are. It's one of these names on the right. I'm almost positive it is. That was pretty good, though. That was very funny. That could be a thing, though. Everybody get their bingo cards out. Make some bingo cards with Joey's popular sayings. You're going to get something about green lights. Something about not using your blinker. Yeah. Hey. Well, Stacy, that's just what he went to go do. Turned his oven on. So good to see you, Stacy. I'm at least popping in for a little bit. I'm doing good, Tracy. How are you? Of course, Joey. Of course, we were concerned. Just the way it sounded, man. I really thought that thing was going to flip. And after looking at it, I really thought that thing was going to flip it. And how did you get it out anyway? How did you get that out? That's what I'm curious about. You didn't just drive it out for sure. So they had to come with something to pull you out. That I'm curious about. Because that thing was in there, man. I mean, that back axle was one
Apart
off
from
the
the rubbish on my chest, Tracy, I'm great. Thank you, sir. Feel like crazy dude eating in the stream.
Doing what?
Just having some honey and having some food in the stream. It's like I'm crazy dude.
Exactly that. You're just straight up honey? That's what you're eating?
Yeah. Just straight on the spoon. It literally just helps to loosen and get rid of the cough.
Hey, Genesis, I bet you he called Ghostbusters. Well, look at her. That's all she's got is the DA's channel. Yeah, because she's coming up. She's doing that midweek banter tonight. So,
I'm going to throw that one because I do know it. Who sang Ghostbusters? It was on the 11 Plus.
I know it. Billy, not Billy Dean. But it was a black guy. That for sure. Oh man, how come I don't know this? I do know it, but when you ask me something on the spot, I'll go to sleep tonight and be like, "That's him." No, because you're going to tell us.
Yeah, well, you've seen it. The last part of his name is Junior. If that triggers any.
It does, but it's not. He's got like almost like a could be woman's, could be man's name, like Billy or something like that.
Right.
And it's B. It's like the initials I'm coming up with is B.R. Junior.
Ray Parker.
Ray
Junior.
Parker. R.P. I was close. Ray Parker. Her.
Ray Parker.
Sorry,
Oh.
guys.
He shoved half of the body into the hole. Phrasing. And then they pushed me up with that. Ah, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Filled it in from around him and then.
Smart to do it that way. At least you were able to. You didn't have to get up in the back and start shoveling that shit out. You were able to back it up a little bit more, get your shit out of the hole a bit, dump it, and then use the skid. Okay. That's pretty good idea.
Sorry about that. My son, yeah, stop talking about me because I couldn't hear you in my earpiece the entire time.
Good.
You need to just read quickly on the chat. Joey was explaining how the truck got out.
Oh, I missed it. How it got
It's
out?
only
Oh,
like seconds ago.
I'll watch it back.
Yeah. Shoveled half the load into the hole. So
So you just filled the hole that opened up. You guys weren't going in and getting rid of the whole septic. Firepole's back.
I'm just glad Joey's okay. Fuck the truck. Fuck the septic tank. Fuck the dirt. Fuck everything.
Well, me too. That's why I said that's the most important part, that he's on his way home to Mrs. Whispers, and that's the only thing that matters.
Everything else can be replaced. Just material. It's a good outcome for sure. But there she goes. I was wondering when Dana was going to pop that out there. She's been doing DA the whole time. Now she's hitting the thing like share copy. Good for you.
Oh, okay. I was just reading what Joey was saying about how he described it. Okay, no, that's cool. Good stuff.
And on that, I'm going to bow out. Finally.
I know, that was like a German goodbye right there.
Yeah, I'm going to go and get in.
Hold on. Where is it? There. Throw your leave button out. Now what you going to do?
Leave it on. I'll just go upstairs and just.
Well, sir, go give your lady the loving she deserves after a week away from sexy Lord Lofty.
I mean, she's probably just enjoying sprawled on back in my own bed. It's like, yeah, it's lovely to go away, but when you get home to your own bed, there's not much more satisfaction in that. So yeah, she'll be enjoying that at the moment, I'm sure.
For sure.
So she'll go and warm it up, and I don't have to get under a cold cover, and it's just all nice and snuggly.
Oh, that's the best, though. That's the best.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue. I've got
In the bed when it's cold, and then you warm it up, and then it's so yeah. That's the best.
It is. That's why I have my room cold.
Yeah.
I am apparently like a radiator when I sleep, but
That's what DA says about me. He's like, he's a goddamn furnace.
Oh, my wife hates it. I have the coldest feet in the world. I touch her
Yeah.
legs. She's, yeah.
but then she'll steal my quilt and throw it on the floor the other side of the bed. Yeah, so
Everybody, Lofty is still here.
Yes. I'm going. I'm terrible at leaving. I can't say goodbye.
I moved it now. That's what. Just do what my wife does all the time. Just move it over here. Well, that doesn't go there. Let me move that back over.
It wouldn't. She wouldn't have been like that.
Can't find the fucking leave button.
He's got a big leave button. He needs it's a two-handed leave button.
That's fucked up. My leave button's only that big. And it's red.
You might need to go to the doctor.
Maybe that's why I keep losing it.
Well, on that one, then yes, I shall disperse.
What?
So have a great evening, everyone.
Have a great night.
Wasn't the Dead Milkmen
Everybody.
that sang that song, Detachable Penis?
What?
You're going to leave on that note?
I know an octopus or octopi have a detachable penis.
Wasn't that the Dead Milkmen? Didn't they sing Detachable Penis?
Oh, I don't know that one. Detachable
I
is that just like another way of saying go yourself? It's like, you-
TLC Yankee, what the fuck? Look it up. Look it up. Just so you guys know I'm not making shit up.
I'm looking it up right now.
I suppose it is. The fun fact of the day. Octopuses,
Fun fact of the day.
octopi can detach their penis and throw it at a woman so she can go herself. And then it grows back.
King Missile.
What?
I see King Missile. When I type in detachable penis, it shows King Missile.
Did you type in Detachable Penis song?
Yeah,
Because I'm sure if you just...
Here, listen.
I'm sure if you... I thought it was the Dead Milkman. Why did I think it was the Dead Milkman?
Something like that?
Anyway, I know it was a song.
No, I'll be listening to it when I get ready in the morning. But for now, it is my time to say farewell again. But this time, I am going.
No, he's not. He'll be right back.
All right, sir.
No, I got
Thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure to see you, Lord Lofty. And
be here
tell
with you in the
Mrs.
floating head. So, yeah. Take care, guys.
Take care, buddy. Have a great night. man.
I think she's taking a leave button upstairs. That's why I can't go.
You'll have to wait to bow down till after she takes a shower.
There's a shower. I'm going. See you later.
See you later.
There's a shower.
Stacey, are you really leaving, or are you being facetious in that I was talking about the song Detachable Penis, or are you really leaving, Stacey? Because if you're really leaving, then thank you for being here. Appreciate you.
It is a song. I'm looking at it. That's kind of like the one that that they did on SNL with I think it was Justin Timberlake.
Oh, D in a box.
That's it. That one there. It's funny because I used to do that with the popcorn when I took girls out to the movies.
All right, Stacey. Well, thank you for being here, and hope you have a wonderful dinner. And maybe we'll catch you later. If not, then maybe tomorrow. And we'll see you whenever we see you again, Stacey. It's always a pleasure to have you.
I think Joey was just saying goodnight to Sir Lofty. I don't think he's actually leaving. And if he is, then have a great night, Joey. Because everybody's saying goodnight, Joey, but I read it as you just...
I read it as he was saying goodnight to Lord Lofty.
That's what I thought too. Okay. So
I would concur with that.
we are to call. Okay. Look at her go. Man, she's just knocking out these things now.
I know they're nice, right, Dana? You like those? You're welcome.
That's pretty cool. That's a good idea. I like that. No. I burned even through my backup. So give me a second. I'll be right back. Have one more and one or three more, and then I go to bed.
Can you believe that? Dana made friends with Nightbot. Dana hated Nightbot. Now they're like best buds.
Invite him over for coffee and cake and shit.
Come on over. That's what we're all about. Making friends, making relationships, you know, connecting people. Dana, you were not a fan of Nightbot when I had it doing moderation stuff. I remember that. Then I tinged him between the eyes and put him in his place and told him, shut the fuck up. Let Dana do her job now, and you can do Dana's bidding. Yeah, Nightbot did hate you. Nightbot really hated TLC and Discount. Yep. I think, did Nightbot get Fred the Gambler too for some reason? I'm thinking. It was a Duct Tape. Somebody else Nightbot got, and I was like, that's it. Nightbot's done, gone. But now that Dana is in control and Nightbot is doing her bidding, I have nothing to worry about. No, Dana, this is the same bot. This is the same. Nightbot is the one that I had in here that was timing people out and shit. That's this one. It's just I have certain features turned off and certain features turned on. I tweaked it. Tinged in between the eyes, and then I tweaked it.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to set up these bots too. Nightbot, use me, Dana. Okay.
Yeah, just be careful. Like when you're setting up the bots, it's one of the reasons I like Stream Elements. For some reason, the timed messages, like what I have Stream Elements doing, didn't work in Nightbot. For some reason, it just said, "Oh, can't be found." He would put a message in, but just say "can't be found." Like, what the fuck does that mean? Why are you even putting it in? But Stream Elements works really, really well for the timed stuff. But I like Nightbot. Nightbot is the one that keeps track of everybody's chats for the past 7 days. And so I had it. I've had it this whole time. I just didn't have any features turned on because the moderation on it, like, it's ridiculous. It's worse than YouTube. It's stupid. It was timing people out. So I turned all the moderation off, and now I just use it for stuff like this with the commands and stuff.
Yeah, I remember you saying that, like, why is this not showing? People are typing shit in, nothing's showing and stuff like that. Yeah, because that thing. Like, I always know when it's Ben. Very, very, very distinct voice. It's good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anything about bots yet, so I'm not really quite there yet. But maybe one day I'll.
Well, just figure out getting on Rumble yet. Let's get you on Rumble.
Phase 1.
Let's get you on Rumble.
Yeah, we'll have to get that set up. I kind of remember what you were saying. You got to like find a link and then add that to it because it's not already in there. The choices of.
I went over it with DFJ the other day, and I've gotten it down to a routine now, so it goes quickly for me.
Yeah, sure.
But I realized how complicated it sounds when I'm actually trying to explain it to someone else.
Yeah.
So that's what I wanted to do Sunday. Was it Sunday? No, it was Monday. That you were radio silent. That I was like, all right, I'm going to set up for Supper with Indi. If you want to jump in and watch me set up Supper with Indi, that'll be like an intro. Like, this is what I do, and then when you're ready to do it, we can do the same thing on Restream, and you actually do the clicks. And
yeah, I'll try to figure it out myself because I kind of think I know how it works. But if I get lost, you're definitely You'll definitely be email, message, not email. I'll just shoot you a message.
See there, but okay, there's okay. Yes, do that and then let me know.
Sure. What did Nightbot used to do exactly? Kill people's
It would time people out for things.
That was it.
It was trying to do moderation, like if somebody put too many letters in a row or somebody used too many emojis, it would warn them and then it would time them out. And so I was just like, no. I'll take care of that kind of crap. I just want you to put links and shit in there.
Yeah.
Just be my bitch. Be my bitch bot.
Just do what the fuck I tell you to do and shut the hell up.
Right.
Why are you doing too much again, honey? I told you. Nightbot sounds like my wife. just do what you have to do and just leave the rest. You got no warnings? No, well, you're not going to because it's not on right now for that. That's why you didn't get.
No, but Nightbot did time TLC out back when I first used was being stupid.
Yeah.
And it didn't give him a warning. It just said, you know what, kid? Get the fuck out of here. You long-haired hippie. That's what Nightbot said.
And the sign said, "Long-haired hippies need not apply." Yeah, I don't think it even gave him a warning. I think he asked a question or typed in something like very close, so it thought he was spamming, and bam.
Yeah,
it was like he's typing, but nobody sees it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think we saw it in Restream, but it didn't show in the YouTube. I think that was weird, and that's when you're like, it has to be the bot.
See, Dana's tougher than I am. I give 3 warnings. Well, I shouldn't say that. I give 1 warning, then I give a small timeout, then you're just fucking gone. Yeah. 3rd strike, you're just gone.
There can be some people that need it. Yeah, sure. I mean, thank God it's used seldom. You know, most of the people that come in are like 99.9% of the time are cool shit. So,
absolutely.
It's a pretty tight community. Everybody knows the rules. Everybody knows what they're supposed to be doing. And we know each other. We know each other's personalities, and that works. But yeah, sometimes you'll get an ass hat. It happens. Yeah,
but that's what I don't want to say concerns me. I don't want to say concerns me or worries me, but like last night, we had 51 people on Rumble. We had 51 people watching. There were not 51 people commenting. I did pick up 1 new follower.
Mm-hmm.
But there's 50-some. Let's say there's 40-some people out there watching that aren't chatting. Are they waiting for their opportunity to say something stupid, or are they just enjoying the show and have no need to be in chat? Either way, it's okay, but I'm just waiting for that one asshat to pop in and just start saying stupid shit.
It's gonna happen. It's inevitable.
Right.
And then it's nice to have those moderators or those bots that are there to save you a bit, because when there's more than one doing like what we're doing now, we get to talking about something, we'll get hooked on something, and we'll just start rolling with it, and we're not paying attention to what's going on in the chat, and somebody's going to be like an ass hat, and it happens. Yeah, with Rumble, I guess it's not as bad. You can piss some people off, but I think what would happen is that they would swarm on them like a pack of angry bees, or swarm of angry bees. They don't come in packs; they come in swarms. They would swarm on them like bees, and just they'd be gone anyway. So that would be the funny thing. I would love to watch that one asshat come in and just everybody else just start.
But here's what I also want to say about that. Give before you all swarm somebody, because the whole purpose of this is to grow the community. So if somebody comes in and says something stupid, talk to them first. If they continue to be an asshat, then they'll be gone. Don't jump. If somebody comes in and says something off color, or unless it's something really, really bad, if they come in being an asshat, let's try and talk to them first.
Yeah, teach
and
'em.
and say, hey, how you doing? Nice. We're glad you're here. Nice. Blah 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 blah. But then if they continue to be asshats, I'll Dana, myself, DA1, somebody will get rid of them. So don't worry yourself on moderating. I just want everyone to be friendly to new people.
And it's important. Like, I've joined other streams too, and I've said hi, and they're like, "Hey, how you doing? Good to see you." Hey, and you immediately feel like you're a part of the community, just like that. That's why anybody that name that I've never seen before in any community that I go through, if it's you, Joey, mine, DFJ's, Crazy Dudes, if somebody's in there, somebody joins in, I don't know, hey guy, I made a stream or whatever. Hey, great to see you. Welcome in, man. Thanks. Just make them feel welcome. That I see you, I acknowledge you, and I say hi, and I'm glad that you're here. That's what you should do. Yes. And if they,
were you here?
Yeah.
Were you here yesterday for Biggest Dickus?
Yeah. Of course.
Oh, I think it was Patrick. Instead of saying, "Hey, Biggest Dickus, welcome. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Welcome in." He's like, "Who the hell is that?" I'm like, "No. Like, no. That's okay. New people are good." Hi, Biggest Dickus. How are you? Not, who the hell is that? It's kind of like, it's now, and that's nothing against Patrick. That's just, sometimes that's just what comes out. Like, okay, perfect example. The night Joey surprised me and came here when I was live, and he walked up. I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And I didn't mean it like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" I was like, I was just shocked, and that's how it came out. And I get that, but we want to make people feel welcome.
Welcome, yeah, of course. Of course.
Ooh, TLC just fucking took his glove off and he smacked you across the face with it.
Who did?
TLC.
Duct tape is the opposite of that.
I think he's talking about Biggest Dickus.
Okay, TLC, I got you.
Okay, TLC.
Okay.
TLC, I think you just made an enemy.
Oh, no, not at all. No. You did not make an enemy. But I'm like a fucking elephant.
You just made a.
You are target.
You might have just made
now.
a jousting partner. You might have just made a jousting partner.
You're target number one.
Yes.
Trust me. Anything that comes up that I can think of that I can make fun of you about, I will.
Yeah. Yes, Genesis. Joey has been to.
That sounds like TLC's mom. Those are the things that are going to come out of my mouth. So when it's right, you're going to get hit with it. Just so you know, if that's what you meant with what Yankee said, that I sound the opposite of a Biggest Dickus. If that was not the case,
well, look what he said. He just clarified. Look 4 chats up.
Joey came to the gazebo.
No, TLC. Instead of biggest, it's smallest.
Opposite of that.
TLC said that.
Ignore them. Joey came. No Genesis. I'm gonna die. Okay, then Yankee. Genesis paid.
No, keep going up.
I've gone all the way up to the stream elements. He says, "I'm gonna die." I saw that.
No, it's
oh yeah, there it is. Instead of biggest, it's smallest. Okay.
So that is what he meant.
Your mom has no problem with it though. It's funny because I was just talking to her the other day, and she goes, she went, "Yeah, you're not gonna like my son. He's a real asshole."
We are on YouTube. Did you see DA1's comments?
You wait much longer to get that stingray, and you're going to be crawling out of it. That's the one I saw.
Because you're going to be too old and decrepit to get out of a car that low. Okay. I think is what.
So,
man, yeah, this is gang up on DT night. Woo-wee. Y'all are on fire.
I live in the German part of Germany.
We showed you. Look on the map. He's at the end of that field on that road selling bananas.
I still have some bananas left. They're now good for making banana nut bread. So please buy them. I live in the southwest part of Germany, kind of where France dips in. So if you pull up Google Maps, because you kids nowadays know nothing about geography, so pull up Google Maps and look where Germany dips into the east. I live in that area.
The pin I put is the area, but nowhere near your town.
Oh,
but
you
it's
were
your
not
area.
even close to where I live. You were like 100 kilometers away, like 60 miles away at least.
Well, I think I dropped the pin. I searched where you told me.
Yeah.
It showed me where it was.
Yeah.
I stayed at probably 4,000 feet and dropped the pin in that area, just so I wasn't close. So it's DFJ's looking. So DFJ, you didn't answer my questions before because you had to run out to an emergency. With that dude who drilled through that conduit with all your wires, did anybody get hurt? Did anybody get electrocuted or anything? TLC, it's all in fun. Relax.
And that's how I read it too. Well, it's better than being a dumbass like you. I told you, you started this shit. You started it, not me. Okay, that's the end of it. I'm done. I'm not done.
Well, that's good. Nobody got hurt. You're saying they drilled through all that voltage going through those lines, or I don't know if I'm using the right term, whatever, all that power, electricity. If they drilled through it, somebody should have gotten fucked up.
Unless they're adhering to OSHA and have safety boots on and the right equipment, you can drill straight through a power line and you'll fuck it up, but you won't die. I get it's all jokes, but I'm serious. TLC. Oh, TLC.
Oh, okay, well, that's good. Oh, my God. Goddamn hiccups. Son of a bitch.
Oh, look at all that stuff that pops up when I'm a moderator. I can remove them. I could put them in a timeout. Oh, man. I forgot I didn't know I could do all this to TLC. If I put them in a timeout, can I take them?
I'm trying to hold my breath to get rid of these hiccups. You made me laugh.
White horse. Oh, wow. Yeah, I didn't see all that. Oh, yeah. You see, as a mod, you can go to somebody's channel. If you're not a mod, you can't. See, and that's why when somebody was saying, "Oh, just click on their name and you can just go to their channel," but you can't because I didn't have these. Okay, well, TLC, enjoy your 15 minutes in the corner. This is why you never piss off the cook.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no, they found all the buttons.
Oh, don't worry, he'll lose them.
I honestly just forgot how to get there.
He'll lose them. He will not have a clue. When I need him to, and somebody's being an asshat, I'll be like, duct tape, take care of that. Oh, I can't. Oh, I went to where's my wife took the freaking the timeout button. I can't find the timeout button. Where is it?
She probably did though at the time, so it's probably going to be correct. I've almost fought my stepdad a few times, but it's all good. Tape. Just sleep with one eye open. But you almost fought your stepdad. He probably would have kicked your skinny little ass. That's why you didn't do it, because you know you're gonna lose. I'm telling you, TLC. You fucking with the wrong person, man. You fucking with the wrong person. Love you though, brother. Honestly, I love you, TLC. Oh, I got some good tractors on my thing today, so I'm gonna send them to you. You're gonna love them. You ever seen a Lamborghini tractor? It's pretty sweet.
DFJ says hi. Oh my God, I can't get rid of these fucking hiccups.
Yeah, it is good to see you, DFJ. Everything good? Nobody died today at work. It's always a good thing. We've gone a couple of years without nobody dying at work. We've had some people that used to work there die, but not at work.
DA1's almost home. I just got the text. I looked at my phone, and I didn't have to be told to. So it is 6 o'clock. Well, 1 minute to 6. So, are you picking up this sword for an hour or no?
For an hour? An hour? Look.
Well, DA1 goes on at 7, so it's up. I'm just asking. I was gonna have Dana put your links in if you're gonna pick up the sword for an hour. If not, then or you can. I don't give a shit how long you go. But are you picking up the sword? Are you gonna go live after this?
How many people are here right now?
15.
If I can get 13 of the 15 to say they're going to join and have somebody come online with me, like DFJ, then I'll do it. If not, I'm going to bed.
I think DFJ's plate's full.
His plate is full? Thought so too.
Chris does like the sword.
Just like TLC's mom.
On that note, it is 6 o'clock on the dot.
Yeah, it is. All right.
And I just got the warning. I got the alert that she is home. So I'm going to go inside and make some chicken strips. We're going to have some chicken strip wraps with blue cheese. And we're going to eat and enjoy each other's company until she goes live at 7 o'clock.
That sounds delicious.
It is delicious. All of it. Every bit of it.
Yes, Dana, it's enough. I stopped. I just wanted him to learn a lesson. That's all. Yeah, I'll jump live.
All right.
Joins, I'm out.
So, all right. So with that, I am going to say, I'll see you in 59 minutes. And until then, embrace freedom and explore life. Good night, y'all. I love you.